Welcome to the Morning Wood. I'm your host, John Heiss. I'm joined, as always, by my friend, the great Matt Modi. We're not so great right now, Modi. What happened, dude?
Yeah, it's not our fault. Dongs are down. What do you want from us? It's the end of April. As it gets warmer, it's supposed to be dong season, but dongs are going flaccid. Not our fault. What are we supposed to do?
Yeah, dongs are down. They're definitely not up. I'll tell you that right now.
Absolutely not.
It was not good. If you look at what we did Thursday, I was going to blame the entire weekend, but I guess if you say Thursday was also a weekend day, you could just tie this into a bad weekend. I don't think anyone hit a home run over the weekend, to be honest with you.
Like a single MLB player.
Yeah, I know one. I didn't see any.
Yeah,
so
correct.
It was tough. But Thursday, walk me through what you had.
Yeah, the first three red you see on the screen, those were mine. I think if I remember correctly, Wood and Vaughn didn't even come close, but I think Soderstrom had another like 380-foot double. I think he had like 2 days in a row where he hit one 390 feet and neither of them left the fence. Yeah, it's not fun when that happens. It's tough to see.
Yeah, I hate it. He kind of cursed me because I went back through the records trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And Wednesday night, I think it was, if he would have hit a home run, it would have cashed a 3-leg parlay.
Yep.
Do you remember that?
I do remember that.
Would have been
legends never cash out.
I would have been just making it rain all in, but he didn't. So since then, I don't think I've hit one. I had Lawrence Butler Thursday and Corbin Carroll. I thought Corbin Carroll did hit a home run. It's tough to know what day he hit a home run. He hits a home run a lot of days. He probably didn't on that day. But yeah, so that brings our all-time total of 38.6 units won. I think we can add to that today. I think the weird weekend's behind us. I think we're ready to move forward. I think we're ready to do it right now. Let's go.
I agree. And there's no better way to get out of a dry spell than to bet someone named Shohei Ohtani.
Okay.
Plus 310 at Bet365. I am of the camp that there should never be a 3 number next to Ohtani when you're betting on him to hit a home run, especially when he's going up. If you look at it, is the weather bad? No. Is he going up against a good pitcher? No. Is he cold at the plate? Not really. He hasn't hit a home run in like 12 days, which for Ohtani is a lifetime. But he had 2 hard hits yesterday. He has 8 hard hits combined in his last 3 games, and he's got 2 barrels as well. Yesterday, hardest hit of the game, 113 miles an hour, a double, just didn't quite have the launch angle, but he still smacked the crap out of it. So I'm looking at this, and I just really don't understand the plus 300 price on Shohei Ohtani going up against Edward Cabrera, who, he's not a fastball guy, so you don't think of him as a dinger pitcher, but he is absolutely a dinger pitcher. He lost an 8.3% barrel rate, 60% line drive rate, plus fly ball rate against left-handed hitters. Definitely not a guy that I'm scared of at all. So, Ohtani at plus 310 just didn't make any sense to me. So, yeah, I bet it. Ohtani 310, bet 365.
Yeah, he throws that changeup all the time, to lefties.
Yeah, he does. But it's a meatball.
Changeup's like a fastball, though, for me. It's like 90 miles an hour, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's how I feel about sinkers when they don't sink. It shouldn't be called a sinker. It should be called a meatball because it's just right over the plate, just ready to get plowed.
Plowed. I like it. All right, I'm going to go Marcell Ozuna. From now on, I don't care who's pitching. I'm done with pitchers. I don't believe in pitchers or weather anymore. All I believe in is hard hits, just guys hitting the balls hard, because none of this makes sense. You'll go through all these logs and you see great names and they just get smashed. All right, so Ozuna, he's doing a lot of smashing. All right, 6 100-plus mile per hour hits in the last couple days. That's big. It's got to be over 100 miles an hour, Matt. It has to, okay?
Yep.
So that's huge. He had one yesterday, 100.8. Ended up being a double play, so not great, but he also hit a double yesterday, so I'll give him that. Day before, though, on the 26th, 107.9 miles an hour. That's ridiculous. Another one, a $110. That ball went 443 feet, all right, off of Merrill Kelly. So he's going to see Feltner, I think it is, from the Rockies.
Yeah.
Ryan Feltner.
Yep.
He throws too many fastballs. Way too many four-seamers. He's in Colorado. It's Marcell Ozuna. Some fans taking a ball home tonight. That's one.
I love it. Marcell Ozuna of the Braves.
Correct.
All right. I am going with Jake Berger. I think he's plus 350 now, plus 360. I got him at plus 360, so we'll go ahead and count it as that. So Jake Berger, he's kind of like Ohtani, where he's been hitting the crap out of the baseball, but he doesn't have a home run to show for it. So the people don't really know that yet. Last 3 games, he's got 3 barrels. That's pretty good. Last 2 games, he's got a combined 5 hard hits. That's pretty good as well. He's going up against J.P. Sears of the Athletics, left-handed pitcher. So we get the righty versus lefty advantage for Jake Berger. Sears isn't terrible if you just look at his home runs allowed. Home run per 9 of 1.29 isn't really that bad, admittedly, but 8.2% barrel rate, 41.2% hard hit rate, 2 numbers that are below average, definitely nothing that I'm scared of. And when he's going up against he's also allowing a 50% fly ball rate as well. That's what I was looking at. Mm-hmm. So Jake Berger, we all remember the August run that he went on. I looked it up just because I was curious. He had a stretch in August where he hit 4 home runs in 5 games. He hit 6 home runs in 8 games. And then later in the month, he hit 2 home runs. Then he didn't hit a home run. Then he hit a home run in 4 straight games. I'm kind of hoping that we're getting a similar run out of Jake Berger tonight. It's a hitter's park in Texas, so that's always good. So we're going to go Jake Berger plus 360 to hit a home run.
I like it. I like it so much that he is in my Thrilly. He was one of my 3 guys. Someone named it. I can't remember the guy's name who did it, but it was awesome. He said we need to name the smaller parlays, like have a Thrilly, and I'm like, that's the 3.
You just name.
That's perfect. So we got the Millie and the Thrilly, and Jake Berger is in the Thrilly. So we overlapped on picks. You know what happens when we overlap? We always win, never lose when that happens. So that's 1 right there. Thank God we got that one. I'm going to go with my last one, a guy called Spencer Torkelson. I don't love where the Tigers are putting him in the order. He should be 4th. It's absurd, but whatever, not going to matter, not important, because he has 8 100-plus mile-per-hour hits in the last 3 games. That's just ridiculous. I'm trying to think, what day was it? Saturday? The 26th. Whatever the 26th was.
Saturday.
103 mile-per-hour dinger, 387 feet. That same night, he also hit a ball, 387 feet, not a dinger. I don't like that. I hate that. I think that it should just be a number. You know what I mean? You hit it 387, it's gone. That's fair with me. I think I'm not alone there, but it's not the fact. But that's not the matter. Yesterday, not great. It was a Sunday, though. Everybody knows Sundays, it's not for dingers.
Sundays are tough. I
can let him go on that. Just given his run over at Diginalytics, looking at his EV logs, bright red. It's just bright red every single time his bat touches the ball. It flies off. He's got Blanco tonight. Ronel Blanco.
Yeah.
Not great. He's not totally a dinger pitcher, but he's not a dinger pitcher. He's more of a lefty one, but he gives them up to righties. That's what people don't want you to know. And since we don't even believe in pitchers anymore, doesn't matter. All that matters is Torkelson is hitting a home run tonight. Dude, 8 plus 100+ mile-per-hour hits and 3. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, that's a little crazy.
We can't not take him.
Yeah. What was the price on that? I missed that.
It was plus 370.
Okay. Got it. All right. My last guy, he might be Babe Ruth with how he's been swinging the bat recently. Give me Jordan Beck to hit a home run. Plus 650 odds at Bet365. It might be plus 700 now, but I'll just give out what I locked in, which was plus 650. People are going to say that this guy's run is over because he had that run where he hit a home run, and then in the second night of doubleheader, he hit 2 home runs, and then the next day he also hit 2 home runs, which I get. But his last 2 games, while he hasn't hit a home run, he's got a barrel in each one of those games. One hit wasn't above 100 miles an hour. It was like 99.1, but it was a fly ball. It was a sac fly, traveled 300-something feet. Then he also had a double that was also 100+ miles an hour off the bat. And those are the 2 games he didn't hit a home run. If you take a step back, over his last 5 games, 9 hits above 100+ miles an hour, which is not quite the Spencer Torkelson doing that in 3 games, because that's crazy. Nobody could do that. But the biggest thing here, Jordan Beck, 63% fly ball rate. When you're hitting the ball that hard and you're putting the ball in the air at that level of consistency, that's how you hit 5 home runs in 3 games. So I like going back to him because I feel like everybody's kind of soured on him because he hasn't hit one in the last 2 games. But again, 2 barrels in each one of those games. So we don't quite get the pitching arm advantage. I don't know what I'm looking for, but basically Bryce Elder's pitching. He's worse against lefties. Jordan Beck is admittedly better against lefties. So we wish it was a righty versus lefty situation here, but I'm still not scared of Bryce Elder. I know you don't believe in pitchers. I'm still I still believe in him a little bit, but I'm not quite sure. It's like when you're a teenager and Santa Claus, you're like getting to the age where you're like, I'm not really sure that guy's real, but you're not ready to not believe yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyways, Bryce Elder stinks. 1.59 home run per nine, specifically to right-handed hitters, is not good. Hard hit rate, 42%, not good as well. He's like Edward Cabrera, where he doesn't throw fastballs. He throws sinkers, he throws sliders, 2 meatballs, because both those pitches get crushed. And Beck's good against both those pitches, even against righties as well. So Jordan Beck plus 650.
I like it. All right, that's going to do it. I think we pretty much just cured the home run drought.
I agree.
I really do. I think all 5 of those guys are guys that we can all trust and should trust moving forward. The Beck kid, I don't know where he came from. He came from nowhere. Everyone seems to know it. Mike Concho was what they were calling him. I don't even know what that means. I might look it up later on today. But, yeah, so there is that. If you liked what you saw out of Matt Modi, why don't you go over to Twitter right now, or X, whatever you want to call it, at Jedi Modi. Just follow him right there. YouTube as well, at Jedi Modi. The Dong Report comes out every day before this show. So you got 2 things you can watch before noon every day. I feel like that's pretty good. I'm Slop Rules. I'm going to be back later on this same channel. We're going to go through Profit X. I found some strikeouts, got a little vitamin K going. And then after that, the Plus EV tool at Odd Shopper. We're going to nail that, find some more dingers, and just get paid. Hopefully we're stuffing cash in our pockets all night long tonight. I don't know. I think we might. But thanks for watching. We'll see you later.